So that's not a bad little setup for it. Now we may end up having to weld a little bit of metal to the back in some way, which I'm already thinking might be like, I don't know, birds or something, but let's try to get the top going here. What I need for the top is I'm going to need a piece of metal that'll span across here, that'll allow me to weld a bolt onto the top and bolt this down. I think you see where I'm going with this. So let's look through here again. My biggest problem here is I've got some awesome pieces that would work for it, but I don't want to use something that has potential for a future. I don't want to use something ornate. I want to find something that's just regular flat, so I'm not missing out on a future. Excuse me, guys. I see a piece all rounded. That's probably going to do it. I can weld it down just like so. Yes. Okay. I think I'm just going to have to do this one barehanded. I was able to do that without getting on y'all's shot. I'm trying to think about these things. It's difficult for me. Okay. Now we got to see if I have to add to it. Wait a second. This will do it. We're going to drop the lid back down onto it. What I'm doing underneath the lid is I'm trying to space it out evenly. I'm feeling more than anything. So this doesn't have to be perfect. And I'm going to stick the marker right in there. We're going to guess that's about right. Okay. And then you're kind of getting an idea there. Now, what we're going to do now, we're going to take, I'll look back in my big bucket of everything. That might be it. Not sure. Ooh, I kind of like where that's going. Not that, but I like that. Adds to it, I feel like. Wait, I think I see what I'm looking for. Let's see if this is going to work. Just barely not, but that's the right look. So I might cut this down to be able to fit the bolt on. It's okay. We have the technology. We can alter it. So this is a piece to the top of chandeliers. They're pretty common. A lot of them put in houses in the 80s. And I've actually got my Tin Man piece that y'all saw me rebuild. He has one of these for his hat. What do you think? I kind of like it. So now we're going to put the bolt up there. And now we need something to hang it off of. Like a little round bit or something. I was going to add something around it, but I really don't think it's calling to me to add anything. And as y'all know, that's how I work. The nice thing is the next fairy house might get this as the doorway. That might work. That might work indeed. Yes, I am as crazy as I sound. Start looking for stuff and I kind of zone in. I don't know if that's the creative process happening or just something in me's broken, but okay. Well, I think we're going to go with this because there's nothing else I can find. And it's not bad. It's not bad. I was thinking maybe I just had a circle of something, which I'll tell you, I could make one. Oh, that might. I like that right there. And of course, this is from the video that we made. Yet another use for that jig that I made the other day. Because, yeah, where are my cutters at? Right there. So we've got this. That's the wrong one. We've got this guy. And I'll be honest, it's a little straight up and down. I don't like straight lines. I'm kind of like Dr. Seuss in that aspect. Just in that aspect. Well, I don't know. I heard somewhere, we used to go to Universal a lot, and I got to paying attention to Dr. Seuss. I've always kind of liked him, and then they've got the Seuss land there. I understand Dr. Seuss was not the happy-go-lucky man that everybody thinks he was. And in that aspect, I'm probably a little bit like Dr. Seuss. Maybe we just strive to be what we aren't, try to strive for that inner peace. But, oh well. So, you guys just have to bear with me here. I can't turn it to the side because I want to get this pretty straight forward and back. So I've kind of got to have it where it's at right now. So we'll get a good look at it in a minute. We're just going to slip this guy in. This is kind of delicate. What you're seeing burning there is actually the nylon from the washer, from the nut. So let's see how it hangs and see if we'll have to adjust the weights. How's that? What we'll do for that is we'll take one of these hooks. Straighten that right up. I don't think that's bad, guys. What do you think? Yeah? Now, I can tell you this video is 37 minutes at this point, and it's probably going to be a two-parter. And I think I'm going to go ahead and do the paint texture while we're right here. Yeah, it's screaming for a splatter finish, and I'm kind of looking forward to it. So, what I'll probably do is right here. You can see I care about all my tools and my table so much. But I've just got to grab some paint real quick and a glove, and we'll get a splatter finish going. I hope y'all like seeing all this. I'm trying to do things that everyone likes. So, but sometimes it's hard to tell. Now, for this splatter finish, so I'll probably break this video up into two, like I was just saying. I think when it gets to, I released one the other day that was just like a fireside chat, but I think when you start getting this length, it's just a lot to take in on one. So that's something else. I am open to whatever. If y'all reach out and tell me, no, I want to see it all in one video, then I can make that happen. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to get this on here without getting any on the roof or on the front door. I just want to kind of splatter it this way. If we do, we're not going to freak out. All of my work is kind of like that. All right. Well, that was entirely too complicated. I've edited out, hopefully, but what happened there was the whole mount that I built failed. And I now have you guys set up on a basket from a kitchen somewhere that used to hold utensils. So let's get this started. We'll do this side and then I'll flip it over. The whole thing is we want to get a nice splatter, but we don't want to get it on the top or the front. There goes that. That's okay. I've got this here. Just give it something interesting in the back for people to pay attention to. And then we'll clear coat it at the end. There's the copper color. Isn't that pretty? Make sure that you're still getting some of this at least. Yeah, let's try it. Okay. We're going to have to set it up a little differently. So y'all can get a good shot of the color going on. Yeah, that's not bad. We'll do the orange next. If you ever come to my shop in person, you'll see that almost every tool I have has spray paint on it in some kind, usually black and red. And this is why. Because my tools develop character just like everything else in my shop over time. I don't pay a lot of attention to the details along the way. My nephew, it kills him to be in my shop. Nothing's clean, nothing's tidy. He loves the tools. He's kind of taken on as my apprentice at this point. You'll start seeing him eventually. I think his love is in wood, but he loves this too. And he's starting to help me out along the way. It's striking me as very Thanksgiving all of a sudden. I need to stop and get some more colors. But when I put the green on there, it should take that Thanksgiving harvest out of that. Not bad colors. They're coming together right. I love the green. The green is my favorite. Green's always my favorite. One day I'm going to have my car wrapped in a green. There we go. And then we just got a little bit of cleanup up here. All right, and I'll hang this up. Let it dry, and then I'll clear coat it tomorrow. Okay, guys. Oh, boy, that left a mess, didn't it? It's all right. I love color. Okay. Well, we'll see you on the next one.